Hi, we're the Reid family from Indiana.
In 2007, my brother Brian, after 7 years, finally married the love of his life, Lindsay. It was the first wedding on the Reid side in more than 24 years. It was an amazing 4 days of non-stop parties. Watching my dad at my brother's wedding was just amazing. He was so proud. My dad had been a diabetic for many, many years, and he's had his bouts of hospital stays and sickness, but he never really dwelled on that, and he really tried to seize the moment, every moment. And he loved his family, he loved events, and everyone commented attended the wedding about how great he looked, how much fun he had. Unfortunately, 5 days later, my father passed away from a heart attack.
Thursday morning, we were still in bed, and I got the call, and this is my brother Scott, and I hate to do this to you, but you know, he told me the news, and you know, shock.
My husband was a kind, loving, generous man and an absolutely superb athlete. He had a scholarship for basketball when he was in college. He made the Pan Am teams, and he was also an alternate for the Olympic team. Because John was an outstanding athlete, we wanted to do something to honor him, so he's always remembered.
We as a family decided that we wanted to give an athletic scholarship to an outstanding senior from the high school that my brother, my sister, and my parents both graduated from.
At my friend's house, there was a girl there who introduced ViSalus to me. I researched the company, I went to the website, the product looked amazing. Immediately I thought, you know what, this is definitely for me. But it was more so not just for me, but for my family. And when I brought it to my mom, it didn't dawn on me at first that this is something that could help my dad. After ViSalus became part of my family, wasn't till then we decided, hey, you know what? This happened for a reason. This is why we came to ViSalus, to help our foundation.
And then a week later, we went to the Founders Tour in Detroit, and that's when I guess, you know, the repetition of the information kind of started to click with us, and we were like, okay, wait, no, this is good for us. This is good for financial freedom. We're gonna get cars. You know, this is great. But it's bigger than that, and we had been trying to figure out how we can fund the JR Foundation.
It was just amazing that each of us are as equally as passionate about what we want to do, and how the mission of ViSalus backed up what we kind of had in mind.
Yeah.
And my dad always wanted to live a great life. He always wanted to be healthy, and he always wanted to give to other people. And those three things combined, with us being involved, it just was, like Lindsay said, a light bulb that just went off and said, you know, this is it.
This year's been absolutely amazing. In the first week of May, I picked up my BMW. Then my mom actually picked up hers Mother's Day weekend. And then Lindsay qualified for hers. Then my brother, who was my biggest told you so, qualified for his BMW. And I don't think I've seen the smile leave his face since he's gotten it. And then Brian is picking up his.
It's not very often. I think that, you know, it's unique that you can find something that the whole family can be passionate about and work towards and have a common goal.
Through ViSalus, we are able to work together as a family and as a team to honor my dad, to raise funds, and it is a gift that will keep on giving, and it will leave a legacy, probably, hopefully, well beyond my time.
Anyone can do this. Right. You know, it's out of your home. It's all about your passions.